middle of a bright green forest, there lived a tiny ant with her big family. She was smart, hardworking, and always ahead of the game. But over time, something started eating away at her heart. Whenever she saw the peacock showing off his feathers, she whispered to herself, "Everyone stares at him. Why does no one notice me?" When the butterfly floated through the sky, she sighed, "If only I had wings too. Why am I stuck, crawling on the ground?" Even the squirrel made her jealous, jumping from tree to tree with such freedom, and slowly her smile faded. The little ant lost interest in work, lost her spark, and carried bitterness instead of food. One day, the forest was hit by a massive storm. Heavy rain poured down, trees fell, rivers overflowed. The butterfly's delicate wings were too wet to fly. The squirrel's tree came crashing down. Even the proud peacock's feathers were ruined. He couldn't dance anymore. The forest was drowning in chaos. But deep underground, the ant colony was safe. Their strong tunnels protected them from the storm. And for the first time, the tiny ant saw things differently. "I wasted so much time wishing I was someone else," she thought. "But right now, I can help." So she gathered her fellow ants and shouted, "Let's move! Together we can save them!" Hundreds of ants marched out. They carried the butterfly to safety. They built a warm leaf bed for the shivering squirrel. They cleaned the peacock's feathers until he could lift his head again. The animals were shocked. How could something so small have such a giant heart? When the storm finally passed and the sun lit the sky, the animals came to thank the little ant. The peacock said, "True beauty isn't in colors, it's in courage." The squirrel whispered, "Strength isn't in size, it's in service." The butterfly smiled. "You may not fly, but you lifted us higher than anyone else could." For the first time, the tiny ant felt proud. She realized being small never makes you weak. A big heart makes even the smallest one the greatest of all. So if you've ever compared yourself to others, remember this: don't waste your life wishing for wings. Your gifts, your courage, your kindness are more powerful than you know. If this story touched your heart, smash that like button, share it with a friend, and drop a comment. Where in the world are you watching from? I'd love to know.